Hi everyone and welcome. We're in my garden and it's time for a garden update. This is now week 6. And the last time we checked in, which was about 8 days ago, we were almost complete with the suspension of the tomatoes. Getting all the tomatoes suspended with tomato hooks. As you can see, all the tomato hooks are in place and every plant has been supported and is being trained to run up its string and be supported by the tomato hook and the string. Some of them are coming along really good. Some of them are at chest height already, as you can see. And other ones are still kind of lagging behind, like this little cherry tomato plant down here. Last time my buddy Steve was here, we talked about this plant. We wondered if it might have been a determinate plant because it just doesn't seem like it's progressing anymore. It almost seems like maybe it should have been left to, to grow on its own and not be pruned, and maybe pruning it was a mistake, but who knows? So be it. Hopefully we'll get some fruit off of it. A couple tomatoes off the plant would be nice, that's for sure. This tomato plant seems to be the one that's most likely to have ripe fruit first. It's a type of plant that has tomatoes on it that are meant for puree and for sauces. This one also has a couple nice sized tomatoes growing on it, as does this one back here. So hopefully soon we're gonna have some tomatoes on hand, but right now we're still just waiting. Still waiting for some ripe tomatoes. Can hardly wait for that to happen, that's for sure. Now, as far as peppers are concerned, there's this pepper plant here and this other one here as well. Those two seem like they're ready to be picked, but you can see other ones over here. These are a little bit green. These are all the same type, but you can tell from the color. Some are greener than others, but the ones that have turned white and yellowish color like that, those are definitely ready to go. So I think these two peppers are going to be picked pretty soon, and they'll be the first harvest from my garden. It's about time, right? Now, last week we hinted at the cucumbers that were just planted here, and you could see they're starting to come up. 4 of the spots that had cucumber plants planted are sprouting plants, but they're still just getting past their seed leaf, so hopefully they'll be catching up soon. But over here right next to them is this rogue melon plant. I'm pretty sure it's a melon plant. I think it's a cantaloupe. But it was starting to kind of grow all over the pepper plants next to it. So what I did was I took a couple of these tomato hooks and I went ahead and I suspended it. And I've been training its vines up the strings, so that hopefully we can kind of steer its growth up the vine, up the strings, instead of having it grow on the ground. And I guess we'll see how that goes. So other than that, other pepper plants are also starting to produce some pepper pods, which is good. And here you can see a pepper plant that was suspended by a string because it got knocked over by some sort of a critter. It was practically snapped off, and I think there was just enough of it left that I was able to sort of tape it back up and hopefully save it. So we'll have to see how that progresses. Keeping my fingers crossed on that one. So that's about it for now. I just wanted to give everyone a quick update for those of you interested in seeing how my Central Jersey garden is progressing here in the middle of July. Not bad. Kind of wishing I had started earlier, but it is what it is, so we'll see how it goes. And if you got any questions or comments, please put them in there. And oh yeah, if you enjoyed the video, then by all means, please give it a thumbs up. I always really appreciate that. And consider subscribing, becoming a subscriber to the channel. That's always appreciated as well. So, alright everyone, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye now.